All right, Cancer, we are going to do a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We are going to see how the person on your mind feels about you. So let's go ahead and get started. Whoever Cancer is thinking about, whether you're in a relationship with them or not, whoever is on Cancer's mind romantically, how does this person feel? What is this person's feelings for Cancer? So we have the Magician and the the Magician and the King of Swords. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, it could also be a Aquarius, Libra, or Virgo is the energies that I'm getting. Especially Gemini here. So some of you could be dealing with a Gemini energy with the King of Swords. This is a person that is, they think with their head over their heart. Okay, so they're not very attached emotionally. They can be distant. Let's get a card for how this person is feeling. How is this person feeling? With the Magician, it's about manifestation. But with the King of Swords, it's also an energy that's not really very emotional. So you could be just dealing with a Gemini, or this person's quite attached, well, quite detached emotionally. Doesn't mean that they don't care or have feelings, but with the King of Swords, it's a very detached energy. They could also be a smooth talker, a fast talker. It's a very clever energy because they're very very mental individual. How does this person, what are their feelings for Cancer? Focus on yourself. So for a lot of you, you could be thinking about some, we also have desire to win at the bottom. You possibly have someone on your mind who is focusing on themselves. They're focusing on their manifestation, whatever that might be, whether it's career, whether it's getting something started, manifesting and making moves in their life. I feel like you're dealing with somebody who does have a desire to win, and they're trying to like, with the Magician energy, it's trying to, they may have had a new job, a new something, or they're trying to manifest that in their life. But their focus here, the Magician is focus energy as well. It's the number one. It's the mental, right? All is mind, all is mental, all starts in the mind. So you're dealing with someone, or you're thinking about someone who is very focused on yourself. You may not be in a relationship with this person if their focus is all on them. So you may be separate and they're focusing on them. They're doing them right now. They're trying to make things happen. If you're in a relationship with this person, they're focused on still themselves. So you may feel kind of distant from them. They may make you feel that way because they are focusing on themselves. They're focusing on getting themselves together. What intention does this person have towards Cancer? What is their intention? Four of Pentacles. Clarify Four of Pentacles. Their intention, please. The Chariot. This person is very focused in maintaining control. And I feel like they're trying to maintain control of their life, their surroundings, their whereabouts, where they're going in life, or just literally, like, if you could be dealing with someone who doesn't like to be controlled. This is someone who's they have a very deterministic energy. It's very determined to get to their destiny. I feel like you're dealing with someone who's very goal oriented and focused on the final destination, and they're not really letting anything come in between that. What action will this person take towards Cancer? What action will they take towards Cancer? Clarify the wheel. Clarify the wheel. That card. So Scorpio, we also have Cancer energy with the Chariot here. For some of you, this person probably, or they may have very well moved on. Something looks like something was over, or something, there was a turn or something that happened, a turn of events is what I'm getting. Something happened, it led to possibly a disconnect or a death of the connection, and that may be why this person is really just focusing on moving forward and moving on. Five of Pentacles, yeah. Being left out in the cold, feeling left out in the cold. So their actions, where they're holding back, focusing on themselves, moving, possibly even moving on. They may even be moving away. It may make you feel this Five of Pentacles for a while, of however long it takes you to possibly move on and start a new beginning. Because I think whoever this person is on your mind, there's some type of disconnect, something happened between the two of you. What is the relationship between Cancer and this person? Attraction. You attract the romantic love you enjoy you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. I feel like the message for you is to focus on kind of moving on to find your true love, because I feel like you're dealing with someone who's not focused on this connection. You may not have been even talking to this person for a long time. It may have been a while since you've spoken to this person. Some of you may be inquiring about someone from 5 years ago or 4 years ago or a year ago or maybe 5 or 4 months. There's really been no action. Tell me about this King of Swords. Tell me about this King of Swords. Magician. I think really this is just a person who's focusing on themselves. Party, external. For some of you, there could possibly be third party. I really think if you haven't been dealing with this person for a while, they may have already met somebody new and manifested a connection elsewhere. I feel like it's important for you to seek, to pay attention to red flags, focus on your intuition. We have assistance, spirit guides here. So there's some type of ending in a relationship that already happened. I feel maybe for some of you this is getting ready to happen because someone's more focused on themselves. And even if it's not a third party, like a person, an actual person, I feel like this person, we have business affairs at the bottom. They're focused on something that's not, that is external to the connection between you two. I do feel like they were probably attracted to you. There was attraction. But there was some type of disconnect here with this. There was some type of turn of events and there was an ending that took place. But with the wheel here, that was destined to happen. This person probably was not your person, because the wheel talks about destiny. It's when the wheel comes, it's something that's meant for you, meant to happen for growth and learning purposes and moving on. We have old fashioned. It says old school love wins. Don't try to rush the process. It takes time to build a solid and healthy relationship. Give it time. So I definitely feel like this is a moment to really focus on yourself and where you're going, Cancer. Advice for Cancer. We're going to pull an advice card and then we'll go through the signs to see how the signs are feeling. Aries through Pisces, and then we'll do an angel answer at the end and be all done. Let's get one more card of advice for advice or additional messages about this situation for Cancer. Page of Air. This is about being logical. This is an energy that can sometimes bring challenging information, changes to plan, possibly even some type of truth being delivered without tact, or spying or finding something out. What I feel like this is really saying is listen to your intuition. Look at this situation from a place of facts and logic, and try not to be, look at something from the way that you want it to be based on, your emotions and what you want to happen. I do feel like something happened for a reason here. Something possibly came to an end for a reason. And it's not, no one wants to hear that. I know we want what we want when we want it, but sometimes the lesson is, well, always the lesson is more important. Let's go through the signs and see how the signs are feeling about Cancer. Aries and Pisces. How do the signs feel about Cancer? All right, so if you're dealing with or thinking about an Aries, how does Aries feel about Cancer? Secret love. It says, I've kept my love for you a secret. It's too complicated to explain. How does Taurus feel about Cancer? How does Taurus feel about Cancer, please? We have Epiphany. It says, I didn't realize how empty my life was until you left me. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have the grass is greener. It flew out. And a lot of you, this message has to do with, I really believe you're dealing with a strong Gemini. They're either a Gemini Sun or they have Gemini strong in their chart somewhere, a strong position. If you're dealing with another Cancer, we have shut down. We can see that right here with the Four of Pentacles and the Chariot, which is Cancer energy, shut down. It says, I'm swearing off dating. I have no desire to be with anyone. Because this energy here is someone who is seriously shut down and focused on themselves. I don't even necessarily see a third party. For some of you possibly, because we got this card here, this party external. But it could also just be a person's focusing on their career, whatever it is. They're focusing on their hustle, focusing on themselves. How does Leo feel about Cancer? How does Leo feel about Cancer? How does Leo feel about Cancer, please? Okay, we have one last chance. So if you're dealing with a Leo, they might want a last chance. How does Virgo feel about Cancer? How does Virgo feel about Cancer, please? We have dying love. It says, I was trying to remain hopeful, but I feel you slipping away. We can kind of see that here too, with the Four of Pentacles, the Chariot, right under the Magician, which is ruled by Mercury, Virgo, slipping away, slipping out of their hands, moving on. Possibly they feel you moving on. If it's a Virgo. If it's a Gemini, I think they're dealing with somebody else. And if it's a Cancer, I feel like that person's just shut down. We also have Libra here who has a desire to win. It says, I'm going to win. I'll look better, do better, and get someone hotter. So for some of you, there could have been a situation where you guys fell out over something that, it could have been a harsh fallout, an argument, but this person has like this desire to get what it is that they want somehow in life. I don't know what it is, but they have some desire to like come up and not let the death of this relationship kind of hold them down, which means that they probably did care at some point, or they cared, but they have like this determination to move on. There's a determination to move on here. How does Scorpio feel about Cancer, please? How does Scorpio feel about Cancer? How does Scorpio feel about Cancer? Commitment. It says, when I think about my future, I see you. How does Sagittarius feel about Cancer? How does Sagittarius feel? If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they may be at a distance, and so there's a desire to travel towards you because they don't want to let you go. How does Sagittarius feel about Cancer, please? Let them go. So they may be trying to let you go here. We have that here with Four Pentacles and the Chariots. How does a Capricorn feel about double life? It says, I'm living a double life and I'm a different person in each. So you could be dealing with someone when it's a Capricorn or Capricorn type energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or strong Capricorn in their chart, who they don't necessarily have to be living a double life. Like they have families in different parts of the country, but there's something that's possibly dishonest. They could have a third party. You may be the third party. How does Aquarius feel about Cancer, please? How does Aquarius feel about Cancer? Love triangle. It says, I've been seeing someone else and having trouble choosing. We can see that here with the King of Swords, air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and external energy. And how does Pisces feel about Cancer? How does Pisces fantasizing? It says, I can't stop my mind from escaping to a world only you and I know. Especially if you're dealing with a Pisces that you haven't talked to in a long time or a while, or you guys just are not talking for whatever reason. Even if it was a couple days ago, I do feel like they fantasize about you here with this assistant spirit guide. It kind of reminds me of a Pisces energy, this Five of Pentacles. So overall, Cancer, what I feel like there's a need to kind of be logical here in the situation with yourself, be factual and just kind of be real with what this person's energy is like towards you. Um, and trust yourself, trust your intuition, trust the facts, and pay attention to red flags when it comes to someone that you're dealing with. Because there's someone, for the most part, that's either has somebody else or they're just focusing on themselves and they're not focusing on the connection. So go ahead and think of a question and we'll pull an angel answer for Cancer. What is the answer to Cancer's question, please? What is the answer to Cancer's question? What is the answer to Cancer's question, please? All right, we have take action. All right. So whatever that means for you, Cancer, thank you so much for watching. I hope that this was helpful. You stay blessed. I wish you all the best. And I will catch you in the next video. Bye.